And in Marksville tonight, a debate for Avoyelles Parish Sheriff proved to offer up 4 distinct candidates in the election, all with different perspectives on dealing with the parish's key issues. Alina Noakes has more from the Paragon.
Election day is less than 2 weeks away, but candidates for Avoyelles Parish Sheriff had one last opportunity to make their pitch to voters at a debate hosted by the Tunica Biloxi Indian Political Action Committee. In arguably the most pressing issue for a sheriff statewide, candidates were asked if they'd strengthen penalties related to fentanyl. All emphasized that yes, a tougher approach was needed, some aiming for a more corrective approach, while others had more than a few harsh words.
Anyone who will sell and give fentanyl and opioid to someone and cause death will be arrested and charged. I will pursue contributory charges.
These drugs are destroying our communities. They're destroying our people because they get education and they'll get on drugs. They lose their careers.
Training. Let's have some programs. I like to get some programs for the people that have a problem that want to come surrender themselves. Why wait until something happens?
The drug dealers in this parish, I'm gonna be as fair as I can to you. I'm telling you now. I'm telling you right now. July the 1st of next year, if I take office, you probably should be not living in this parish anymore because I'm coming after you.
And as recruitment remains difficult for many police departments in the state, from big cities like New Orleans to smaller rural departments, candidates were asked how they'd increase the department's numbers. For some, that means providing more monetary assets.
We've issued our people brand new equipment with vests, tasers, body cameras. We're buying ammo for them. We're doing a lot of things to support our deputies and to bring professionalism.
We're going to train them very well. We're going to pick up the officers' presence. We're going to look at their pay, and if it's not too good to attract them or their health benefits, we're going to improve on it.
And for others, that meant reaching a different pool of people to fill the roles.
Well, I think we should recruit kids from today. I know we can't put an 18-year-old out there with a weapon and let him go out there and police. Put him in dispatch for a while. Let them learn all facets of the department.
Again, Election Day is quickly approaching. If you live in Avoyelles Parish, you can cast your vote for Avoyelles Parish Sheriff in the election on October 14th. Reporting in Marksville for News Channel 5, I'm Alina Noakes.